First guests tonight are a very special family of ladies all the way from Detroit in America. Would you welcome, please, the Clark sisters? Twinkie, I'd like to ask you, the first song that you're going to sing tonight is a song called You Brought the Sunshine.
Yes.
Now, you actually wrote that originally as a gospel song, and it was released, and it actually became a secular hit. Now, that's very unusual. Tell us just a bit about that.
Well, it crossed over. It all began in New York City, and we had recorded the song in 1981, but it was played just, you know, on the church stations and what have you. And then a DJ got hold of it in New York City, and they started playing in the clubs and the bars, and then they started playing it on the radio station, and from there it just exploded like a wildfire. And I understand it's being played a lot here.
That's
so
great.
As a result of it, many lives have been changed, and people have really been touched by the message that Jesus will bring the sunshine into your life in the darkest hour.
Okay, well, we want to hear it. You Brought the Sunshine, the Clark sisters. You tell me, although I can't believe it because you don't look old enough, that you're actually the mother of all these lovely girls.
I am, thank you.
That's quite something. How long have you actually been together as the Clark sisters in the present format?
I started these girls singing at the age of 5, 6, and 7. Of course, the youngest girl, which is Karen, started at the age of 2 and a half.
Well, she actually came with you singing when she was 2.5 years old.
Yes. They used to stand them out on the table because they couldn't be seen in the audience.
Oh, that's cute.
I took some of their playtime. If I felt like I was writing a number, I wake up in the middle of the night. I wake them up so I can try it out on them.
Wow. Do you feel that they missed out on anything, not being able to do perhaps what other girls would do, or do you feel the benefits of travelling as a family and singing together more than made up for that?
Well, I think they feel like it's advantageous to them to have been broken up some of their time. You know, time taken away from them because it let them know how valuable it is.
Yeah, really.
And it's very valuable now. They're glad about it now, and they love to sing.
And they certainly do it well.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
I know a major part of your work together is actually workshops where you go into an area and maybe for a couple of days you train choirs up and then at the end you do a concert. Tell us just a bit about that.
Okay, we go in and do a 2-day workshop, and on the last day we have a performance of a concert in which we did the same thing here, right in England. I believe we had 200 or 250 voices that we came in and taught them. This is how all of this got started in England.
Really? That's great.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. We're so thrilled you were able to be with us tonight.
Sure.
And just before I hand back to you to sing I'm Encouraged, I just want to say good night. Thanks for being with us again on the Rock Gospel Show. I hope you enjoyed it. We've certainly had a marvellous time. And please join us next week where I'll be joined by my special guest, Cliff Richard. But now, the Clark sisters.